Hello everyone, and welcome back to Dark Souls. Today we are right where we left off. Got a little friend right here. Oh, he actually hit me. He's not supposed to be able to do that. Did you hear me? You, sir. You're not supposed to be able to hit me from here. Stop jumping around so much, please. These things have really high poison resist. Should just throw a baby fireball at him. So yeah, it's been a few days since I've played. It's now wow. It's pretty much been like a week since I've recorded this game. You know? This is not going well. Stop that. Behave yourself. Hello, Dusk.
So, then I shall.
Goodbye, Dusk. And now we run back where we came from. So yeah, it's been a few days since I've played. Nearly a week. Possibly a week, give or take a day. I don't know. Either way, it's been a while. And I don't remember exactly what I've gotten done. I moved in this past week. I'm now in Ohio as opposed to where I was previously, which was New York. I'm in Ohio now, so that's all well and good. I'm all moved in and all set. The apartment is looking quite nice and spiffy and tidy and all that. So, you know, it is what it is. Everything's going well. Everything is going quite well indeed. So, yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I did kill Sif last time, didn't I? So I've got that now. And that means it's time to go do things and stuff. Do I have any transient curses? It doesn't look like I do. I must not have gone down there at all yet, which is perfectly fine. New Londo ruins is what I'm referring to as gone down there, in case you didn't catch on. So we're gonna do that today. We're gonna make our way down to the ruins. Ding. That worked well. Might be helpful if I put the wolf ring on instead. All things considered. Hello, friends. Goodbye. So, yeah. The apartment's all nice and spiffy and clean, and it makes me happy. I've been doing a lot of cooking, because, well, I don't exactly have a job yet. Becca's the one who got the job. That's why we moved. So... for work, working on streaming. In the past week I focused mostly on streaming. This week I'm going to be getting back on track with the video uploading and such, and in the meantime trying to do YouTube and Twitch full time while I look for a job, which is gonna be interesting. So over to Firelink we go. I've recently been thinking about starting a Patreon. I know it's generally frowned upon, but with the way advertisements have been working out for me, and by the way they've been working, I mean the way that, 90% of my viewers have ad block or watch on mobile and don't get ads, and so on and so forth, it's kind of causing problems. Like, big problems. As in, I'm most likely not going to be able to do this full time. And, well, that makes me sad. But that's why I'm thinking about starting a Patreon, because that would be a way to mitigate it. I mean, honestly, it makes more sense for that to be how it's done instead anyway. I mean, as opposed to, having ads play and get charged based on the view count, or get paid based on the view count, rather. Like, you know what I'm trying to say, guys? You mean what I know? Get paid for the content rather than the amount. The quality rather than the amount of content. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not doing it well, but that's what I am attempting to make clear. So let's see if I remember how to do this. We've got our transient curse. What do we want to put on? Is that +9? It's +9. Do we have anything else that I want? Go with the rapier in this case, I think. I feel like it'll do better than what I had previously, the whiff animation and all. Alright, let's fight ghosts. Two spooky ghosts down. So what we really need to do is drain the water here. And I don't exactly remember where that is, but I'm sure it'll come to me once I get closer. I'm positive that it will. That worked well. War pick for the win. Oh, that was rude. So rude. Probably should use Nestus. Quick. Keep that other transient curse on. Keep it handy. I guess I'll deal with you. Just to be sure I've got enough transient curses. Just to be positive, because you don't want to run out. That's when bad things happen. Be sure to kick the ladder. That is an important step. That's your shortcut in case you die, in case you get wrecked. Which is, kind of likely. It's easy enough to mess up. Especially when going through the spooky ghost house. Yeah. That's actually the first time I've died climbing up that ladder. I've never had that happen to me before. In all honesty, I've never had that happen. I typically don't attack them when I run through there, And I stopped and attacked that one. I think that was what caused the issue. It's gotta be what caused the issue. It's the only thing I ever did differently. But we're back here. No big deal. No biggie. We've got that shortcut. We can just run right on through it. Climb up that other ladder and everything will be peachy. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Let's not run down the hole. Now that I've done a lot. I've done that so many times. I've got no shame in admitting that. None whatsoever. So apparently Dark Souls 3 is going to have the same engine as Dark Souls 1, and a lot of the combat is going to be similar in terms of, you know, your backstab animation and such. Apparently that's a thing. Having the same backstab style, no little wind-up punch thing like there was in Dark Souls 2, just back to the instant backstabs. Not really a good move in my opinion, but so long as we have a guard break, I think we'll be okay. I think I'll be content so long as there is a guard break of some kind. I'm just gonna keep going. Excuse me. Where's that? It's over there. That's where it is. It's over there. No! Should have been over to the right a little bit more. Whoops. Well, there goes 11k souls. That's the end of them. Oh well. There are worse things that could happen. Waste of a transient curse, which is mildly upsetting, but hey. Not the end of the world. No big deal. Not gonna roll down that bet. Do not want. Do not want. Alright, down we go. So yeah, Dark Souls 3. Exciting stuff, right? I'm looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'm honestly a bit more excited about For Honor than I am for Dark Souls 3. The combat in For Honor looks very interesting, in all honesty. I mean, there was that one video, that one trailer. The guy was... he was playing a knight. And the knight did some half swording, you know, where you grab onto the blade of the sword itself. That's cool stuff. Let's use this now. Make a run for it. Hopefully not die again. A stupid death. As I slide off the side. See, nothing to worry about. It's all good. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. My God. PlayStation 3, what are you doing? What are you doing? Say what you want about Dark Souls 2, but I never had any frame rate drops like that when I played it. Whoops. Sip, sip. Run away, ghosts, ghosts. Oh boy, I got grabbed. I got grabbed. And Becca's knocking on the door. Oh boy. Bad, 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 bad. Ow. Hi, honey. I see you found... Oh no, grab me. I see you found Dave. Good night. So, I won this minion for her. No, I died. My Estus, it wasn't strong enough. Damn ghosts. So I won this minion for her at an amusement park when we were in high school. And, you know, the Minions, Despicable Me, the Minion movie that recently came out, you know what I'm talking about, the yellow things that have an obsession with bananas. Well, I won a giant one. I'll include a picture down in the description for you guys. And I put it in the bedroom just to mess with her. I stuck it on the bed. just because. We had a conversation earlier in the day about the minion, and she said something about me putting it on the bed, and I was like, I didn't, but I should have. So later, when she wasn't paying attention, I just picked it up, walked right past her, and stuck it on the bed. I don't think she really appreciated it. But yes, we named him Dave because it's the right name for it. You know? So, yeah. That's the story of Dave. We have one transient curse left. That's not good. That's really not good. So this time, I'm gonna save the transient curse, and I'm just gonna try and run for it. Hopefully it works. So I'm just gonna hope for the best, you know? See if we can get this done the way I typically would do it. I don't like fighting through that big room of ghosts. It's just not pleasant, or easy, or worthwhile to do. It's really just not. Oh boy, frame rate drops. Really, really bad frame rate drops. Oh my god. Game, please. Please. Stop this. 1 frame per second. And we're normal again. Kinda. I pretty much exclusively played Dark Souls 2 on PlayStation 3 after my Xbox hard drive died. I didn't bother doing any of that again. But man, I'd never had any of these issues like I'm having with this game. Ah, we made it. Sippy sippy. Hello, my friend.
Well, this is you. That I know you. This. The full you. The.
You have anything else to say?
Hello.
Ah, well, I'd buy one of those, but I kind of can't.
New Londo.
Just for the sake of doing it, though, I'm not gonna use any of those souls. Actually, that's not worth it. For the sake of buying one transient curse, nah, not worth. All right, and we run, and we keep running, because ghosts. Scary, spooky ghosts. Stop the end, of course. Is this the one? Aha, it is. I remember some things. I like when I remember things. And then we go up, and then we go over here. Wait a second. Wait a second. Well, I mean, there's that. That's not where I wanted to be, though. I think I was supposed to go down. Yeah. Okay. Now we're good. There. See, just running past the ghosts is the strat. That's what you're supposed to do. At least that's what I'm supposed to do. Because I'm not good enough to deal with them. So next we've got the Four Kings. Next up we've got the Four Kings. I mean to say. A few Dark Knights. And stuff. Big spear throwy guy. Yeah. You know, typical things. Gonna have to upgrade that composite bow next. Yeah, I'll keep the crest shield on. Hello, friend. None of that. No drop. Ooh. I was trying to get the parry. It didn't work. I used to be able to parry these guys so easily. Oh, so much time spent farming them, trying to get those Titanite slabs. I used to be good at that. I used to be really good at that. Oh, how the times change. Oh well, it is what it is. We've got the water drained. That's what matters. So now we can just run in and go the easy way. I honestly don't even care about those souls that I lost, because it's barely anything in all honesty. But now we can literally just go in and do this the really, really easy way, easy run to the boss. And I'm actually going to go down the proper way this time, just to avoid taking extra damage that I don't need to take, because then I'll need to heal when I don't need to heal, and it's just not worth it. So we'll give the boss 1 or 2 attempts. Hopefully only 1 attempt will be required, but hey, you never know. And yes, I know that there is an Estus Flask thing here. I'm aware. I'm skipping it on purpose because I don't feel like dealing with the ghosts along the path. Random 20 souls. Cool. You can actually parry the Dark Hand. It's pretty cool when you actually do it. Sludge thing, Dark Knight, excuse me, don't mind me. Oh, I jumped instead of doing anything I meant to do. That's not what I wanted. That's really kind of the opposite of what I wanted. Oh, now we have an explodey skull. And sludge guy's in my way. But then again, he's in everyone else's way too. So that's fine by me. I remember one time I was dropping down this from one of these earlier points on, and I fell and I landed on another one of the things jutting out, and it caused me to die because I had low health. So since then I've always run all the way to the bottom. I should stick on a buff. Weapon buff, provided I have one. Which I don't think I do. Huh. No pine resins. Bit of a shame. Here we go. The Abyss. Not gonna question it. Fine, I deserve that. Ow. I don't deal nearly enough damage to these guys to make it work easily. I really don't. Well, that's gonna be a long, unpleasant fight. A really, really long, unpleasant fight. But, oh well. We're gonna have to deal with it. Between episodes, I might farm up a few Titanite things and stuff, just to upgrade the weapon a little bit, you know, get it a little farther along. But, it is what it is. Anyway, I'm going to end this episode here, guys, so I hope you all enjoyed watching me fail horribly at that boss fight, and I will see you all next time.